Okay, so we'll wait for a few minutes for people to come on live. Hope this is working. And let's open the chat bar. No, I don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, now I see people are kind of coming in, so we'll give it a minute or two. Hello, ladies. It's been a hot minute. I know. And what are you guys doing up at this hour? Because it must be 11 o'clock on a Sunday night. Well, you guys are always up anyway, so we're night owls. So, hello, everyone. I'm just going to give it a minute or so to let everyone kind of trickle in. I'm not going to be staying on here very long, but I wanted to just kind of come on live and say hello to everybody because it's been a while. So, let's see, we got Pat Strawhouse, we have Shirley, Melina, Dora Lindale, Irish Sail Lady, hello. Marie Mitchell's here. Hi, Marie. Linda Faust is here. Marla Pavlozek. Ms. Remo J. Happy New Year. Mr. Eric and Crafters. Happy New Year to you, too. This is the first live I'm doing in 2023. Nah, it's only 10:30 on the East Coast. It's early. Okay. You got it, Marla. And I see Jenny Harris is here. 9:30 where Marie Mitchell is, which I'm guessing might be in Central Time. Hi, Donna. Thanks for joining. So this won't be a very long discussion. In fact, I don't even have a project planned, but I've gotten a lot of messages, a lot of concerns from people since they've been watching what's been going on here in California with the rains and the flooding. So I figure, okay. And some friends, some close friends, have actually been calling me kind of worried because I sort of disappeared on YouTube. So tonight, I'm just here to clarify some things because I know there's been a lot of stories and I know a lot of people have been worried about what's been going on with me. First of all, thank you, ladies, for joining me on such short notice. Is the sound an issue? Because it does seem to be. I'm actually maxed out on the sound, so it might just be on your end. Because I do see that the sound volume is on red, and that's not a good thing. Well, let me see if I can maximize it a little bit more. Is that better? Okay, so I got people saying sound is fine, and I got others saying sound is not fine. So I'm assuming it's a half and half. Okay, so what's been going on with me? Well, after the Christmas quilt-along, I kind of decided that I needed a break. And so I didn't have any plans or I didn't do much live. But I have not been, let's see, how do I say this? I haven't been doing anything YouTube related, but I've been preparing stuff for YouTube. So I kind of took a break, kind of did a little bit of traveling, but I did not, let's see, I wasn't on vacation, so to speak. I was planning out what I was going to do with in terms of this YouTube channel for the rest of 2023. And so I started filming certain videos, started putting certain things together. So although you haven't been seeing much activity on the YouTube channel itself, I've been busy behind the scenes actually getting stuff prepared for it. So I haven't disappeared. Well, let's just say get ready for some things to come out in 2023. And so one of the things that I've been working on is a new series of Quilt Along. I figured I don't want to do another 52 blocks because that was a major undertaking. So I am going to be introducing a new series. In fact, I already had the idea planned out when we were doing the Christmas Quilt Along. And I think in the last video, I gave you a little bit of a hint as to what I was planning for 2023. So if you didn't catch that video, you can go back and watch that. But here's a 2-second summary of it. I figured we all have scraps, and I know that there's a lot of people that put in the comments that they don't know what to do with all their scraps and strings and crumbs and whatnot. So I figure let's make a whole quilt along to use up those things. So that's the quilt along that's coming in. I've been trying to get this first video up and posted. Hopefully I will get it to you out tomorrow, if not definitely sometime this week. It's been rather, just one of those things that just kind of irritates you because everything goes wrong with it. That's what this video has been. So I am working on that, and I think I got the kinks worked out. I've had to delete the entire video and start all over again because, well, guess what? With the new year comes new software and upgrades and problems. So that's what I've been dealing with. But hopefully, I'm just waiting for the computer to kind of update and save the file. Then I can get it uploaded tonight so that tomorrow morning you'll have a video. But I make no promises. So, hey Beth, we missed you at the show. Let's see, Kim's here. Hey Kim. Nancy, guess who's Nancy? Let's see, been missing you. Yes, I missed you guys too. Vivian Calvi's here. Hey Vivian. And Karen Brunette is here. So those are that's one video series that you can kind of look forward to. Now there's another project that I've actually been working on, and if you've caught or if you know of the channel The Guy Who Sews, Sean, he sort of did a collaboration with myself and a lot of other different quilters where we were sharing our favorite quilt or most memorable quilt, and Sean had asked me to share that quilt, and I was kind of thinking about making like a whole video out of just telling the story behind that quilt, which is why you see the project behind me. And this is kind of more of a different style of video, in which it's taking a lot more of my time to put it together because, well, I wanted to make it a little bit more polished than just a tutorial where I just turned on the camera and started recording. So the quality of it hopefully will be a lot more elevated than what you normally see from me. But if you ever try to put together a video, and if you've ever tried to do a YouTube tutorial or do anything on YouTube, you understand how much time it takes to actually do all the editing, even color grading the video, making sure that the sound quality is there. There's music involved. And so there's a lot of elements that are going into this. So it is taking me a lot more time, but learning through the process too. But I figured, if I'm going to do this style of video, um, it's just basically to share it with all of you guys because I understand there's a lot of YouTubers out there, there's a lot of quilters out there, and there's a lot of content creators that you could be spending your time with, and yet you guys, time and time again, you guys show up whenever I put something out there. So, as a way of saying thank you, I want to be sort of like make it worthwhile of your time to give you the best quality of videos and tutorials or whatever it is that I'm putting out there. Just give it the best quality so that you guys can enjoy it and share it with others too. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Whoops, not sure exactly when I'll get that. And I just took a photo of myself. Yep. But hopefully I'll get that first video done. And if you guys really do like more videos like that, we'll do more of them. But I have been receiving a lot of the messages from everybody concerning, there's been the winter storms that have come through here. And I do know that some of you who are in Central California have been, you've been surviving through it. So prayers to all of you that were affected by those floods. For me, fortunately for myself, here in Los Angeles, we haven't had major disasters, but I do know, for example, there was one person, forgot her name. Well, actually, I shouldn't really mention her name, but she does live in Central California, and she basically had to evacuate from her house. So I hope she's doing okay. I haven't heard from her since then, but she reached out to me to find out if I was doing okay because all of a sudden I disappeared from YouTube, in which I told her, yes, I'm fine. But yes, I've been getting all those messages, and other YouTubers like T-Quilts and even Tiffany, they've been relaying messages. Hey, are you okay? So-and-so is kind of concerned. So thank you guys for your concerns and your prayers. I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay. Just been busy with a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and just busy with work in general. For those of you that don't know, I am in the accounting field, and if you are an accountant, or if you know of an accountant, or if you've dealt with accountants, you know that this time of the year, it's very busy for us. So there's also that to consider. But yeah, I just wanted to just kind of come on, just do a really quick live just to say thank you to everybody for all your prayers and your concerns. And just to let you know that I'm still here. I am, although you don't see a lot of activity on YouTube from Treasure Heart Creations, I haven't forgotten about you guys. I'm getting content ready for you in the upcoming year, and hopefully all of this effort is going to pay off, in which you guys will enjoy it. So thank you guys all for all your concerns and your emails and your messages. So yeah, and I kind of just turned on the camera, turned on the computer, and just went live. So that's why a lot of these things are kind of happening. But the other thing I can mention is that I was trying to figure out a time where I could actually go live consistently, and the part of the issue that I was having is there's a ton of content creators on YouTube that have like their own regular schedule, and out of respect for a lot of them that I do know personally, like for example Tiffany or even T-Quilts, I didn't want to be disrespectful and just go live at the same time as them, because that wouldn't be right of me to do. So was trying to find where I could do some live sessions and not have it interrupt someone else's live. And so I kind of thought, going Monday through anytime during the weekday, it's mm, it's kind of like a hit or miss for me. I was trying to do lives on Thursday nights, but the problem with the Thursday night is just traffic here in Southern California, especially here in Los Angeles, is really, really unpredictable. And so I tried doing Saturday or Sunday morning, and things happen on the weekends too. So I think what I am going to try and do, at least for give it a couple of weeks, I'm going to try and go and do a live on Sunday night starting at 7 p.m. Hopefully, Tiffany will be off of her live, and so I'm not interrupting or I'm not kind of cutting into her time. Um, or maybe we can do a live together. I don't know. I will have to try to organize that with her, but I'm gonna actually try and see if this time slot works for me, as well as if it is a popular time or an okay time with everyone out there too. So starting next week, I think. Well, you can of course be on the lookout for an announcement if this actually does happen next week. But um, I'm going to try and schedule live sessions starting at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so on the West Coast, on Sunday nights, and we'll see how that goes. If it's something that I can maintain and keep up and not have to cancel every other weekend, then we'll go with it. Um, and it's going to be a variety, not just sewing related stuff, but just more crafting in general. Just like how we did during Christmas, where we were making Christmas ornaments, we were doing cards, we were wrapping presents, and I couldn't believe we were up till midnight on one of those, doing who knows decorations for presents. um, so yeah, that's what's kind of coming up. Um, Hi, Donna. Glad to hear you okay. Looking forward to your new video. Okay, well, thank you, Donna. Pray that my computer doesn't crash one more time so that I can get it done. But yeah, so that's what's been kind of going on. Nancy Guest is saying friends think about each other. We are a caring bunch of friends. Oh, thank you, Nancy. So, hey, S. Taylor. Um, and yes, I was hoping for Sunday night. Oh, okay, Taylor, just for you then. We'll do it. So, um, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of come on here. This wasn't going to be a big, like a long live. I just wanted to say hello to everybody because it's been a hot minute, I know, and just let you guys all know that I'm doing okay. I'm here. Um, and just to kind of give you an update of what's been going on and what I have planned for the rest of this year. So, yeah. Let's see. Any questions or if there's anything anybody wants to ask? Um, I'll give it a couple minutes. I should. Oh, hey, Phyllis. Good to see you too. We. Um, and by the way, since Phyllis and Remo are here, I've still been doing the monthly Zoom chats in collaboration with T Quilts, and we've been getting a lot of new faces in there, and it's been kind of a lively discussion. Wouldn't you say, Remo? um, it's still going on, Phyllis, and I'm trying to keep it consistent to the first Sunday. So maybe the first Sunday I won't do a live, but we'll do the Zoom instead. But every other Sunday, or on the Sunday when there is no Zoom, that's when I'll be on live. But we are still doing the Zoom chats. we've been having fun. We're sometimes talking till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. But we're being a little bit more responsible and respectful of people's time. So I do kind of end it around midnight Eastern time. But yeah. Did you get your personalized stocking block? I do not know or wasn't aware of that. No, I didn't see one. And can you, ooh, I wasn't aware that anything was sent to me, or if you're, I'm not sure if you're talking about another thing. Okay. Hello, Miss Robin Boyd. I haven't seen your name show up in a while. Hope you're doing okay. It's only 8:45 here in Calgary. We'll watch whatever time you decide. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Shirley. Okay. I should mention that I was able to here in Southern California, right around January. We do have a quilt show called the Road to California, and it's a pretty sizable show. I mean, there's people from pretty much all over the country and all over Southern California that attend this particular show. Um, it, I got to say, it wasn't as good as years past. Um, but last year, when they had it for the first time since the pandemic happened, there was not a lot of people. And I think a lot of vendors were thinking or they were affected by that. So the show, the quilts were awesome, but there weren't as many vendors or all the usual vendors that I see at that show. Some of them weren't there. And so I was hoping to actually get in on some or find out what's the latest and the greatest on some quilting notions, but yeah, it wasn't as impressive as in years past. Again, the quilts are another story because they were at the caliber that we would expect them to be. But the vendors, yeah, so. But I did do a lot of footage. I'll start posting some things, pictures that I have either on Facebook or on the YouTube Shorts, or even if you follow me on Instagram. Um, I'll get that posted up. Yes, you did miss it, Beth. And it was, I mean, some of the quotes were just mind boggling how they did it and how much time went into creating those quilts. Um, love the quilt on the wall behind you. Well, thank you, Robin. Yeah, so this quilt is going to be featured in an upcoming video. Um, so, yeah, you'll be seeing a lot more of that. Cross-stitched your name on a Christmas block and mailed it before Christmas. Oh, okay. I am so sorry, Anne. I have not received any package on that. I will double check with the post office if they might find the package. And I'll check with our mail person, but no, I did not receive your package. I'm sorry, Anne. And send me an email. Let me know when you sent it and the address that you sent it to. Hey, still bummed I missed it. Okay, well, I just wanted to come on. Oh, excuse me. Again, I just wanted to come on here real quickly to just kind of give you an update. So, with that, you guys got things to look forward to. And then, again, new quilt along coming, a new video series coming. This will be featured in one of those videos. And we'll be doing lives on Sunday night right around this time or right around 7 o'clock. So, yeah. I just want to say thank you guys for all your concerns, your prayers. There's still some quilters in the Central California area that are still kind of recovering from all the floods. So let's keep our prayers for them and keep them in our thoughts. But yeah, 24 minutes ago. Oh, not sure what you're asking there, Melissa. Hello, Melissa, by the way. What was that? So with that, I want to just say thank you guys and take care and be expecting some great things from Treasure Heart Creations this year. So thank you guys for your concerns. And well, that was pretty much all that I wanted to do. So yeah, have a great week and let's all get out there and let's all create something. Bye bye.